So here we have the first three qualifiers for tomorrow's Canadian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel for Infinity Red Bull Racing on his 39th pole. Lewis Hamilton for AMG Petronas, second on the grid. And third, his first time in the top three, for Valtteri Bottas from Williams F1. Sebastian, you seem to be on top of those extraordinary conditions all the way through the race. Was that the case? Not all the way through qualifying, sorry, was that the case?
Well, it was very, very tricky, especially because you never knew what the conditions were like next time you were out. So obviously it was intermediate tires throughout, but extremely tricky to adapt. And especially in the last qualifying section, we decided to have two runs. And yeah, we thought the second run will be quicker because we had a new set of tires left, but it started to drizzle in the last sector, in particular in the last chicane. I went straight on one lap, and then the second lap I had a mistake somewhere else, so it turned out that the conditions were best for the first run, so that was a bit of a surprise because obviously you target on a set of new tires to push a little bit harder. But very happy. The first lap was good enough. It was very tight with Lewis. I think in the end everybody was improving in the first two sectors, but then the last one was just those last two corners which didn't allow anyone to go quicker, which surely I didn't mind. But I think it was showing how difficult the whole qualifying section, or how qualifying was for everyone. Congratulations to Valtteri. I think he did an extraordinary job putting the Williams on P3. But for us, extremely happy with the result and looking forward to the race tomorrow. I think we had strong pace yesterday, so no matter the conditions, we should be in decent shape.
Thank you. Lewis, is that what cost you right at the end? Was that the rain in the final sector?
I don't know really. No, I was doing a pretty good lap. I think I had 6 or 7 tenths up, and so I went wide. I don't know whether I would have kept it, but all I needed to keep was a tenth or so. So a bit unfortunate, but I'm still happy to be here for the team.
Well done, thank you. Valtteri, congratulations. What does this mean to be in the top three?
Thank you. Of course, it means a lot. It's a way more up in the grid what we really could ever imagine. It's been so difficult first 6 races for us, and it will be a nice boost for the team, and we really got everything quite right today.
Well done.
Thank you.
Sebastian, as you say, no points today. What chances tomorrow? And as you said, you feel you don't really fear any of the conditions. Are you worried about rain or not?
Well, I don't know if there's anybody who can give a precise forecast for every corner. As we saw today, it was really tricky in some places, and then drier than expected in other places, and the next lap was completely different. So a bit difficult to foresee how the weather is behaving tomorrow, but the forecast I think looks a little bit friendlier than today. So at this stage, the last thing I heard at least, we expect dry condition, so we'll see. But as I said, it doesn't really matter. I think we have a couple of tires left, surely lots of dries, lots of slick tires, but also in the rain I think we should be in decent shape. I think it could be an interesting race with mixed conditions tomorrow, so a long one, 70 laps here, so there's a lot of things that can happen in every single lap.